Okay. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. What? Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Well, here's another one of these. Oh, here's the plane. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Well, not like I had much practice on the actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he is actually aware of it. Well, aware of it. Still, can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she is able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to see us? Hard to say, but she should be able to she shouldn't be able to interfere for now at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. Yeah. Think so too. Think we're done with all that self-aware memory crap. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard the phrase "stop and smell the roses"? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. There they are. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer, we're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind. It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked 10 steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to raise you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We were mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired and it's not the wind. We've already come so far, you know as well as I what we have to do. What? What is it? What do you have to do? Oh, there they are. Ooh, nice. Is this what they have to do? The first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice chaos alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I cannot teach you anything you don't know. Nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all I really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes, stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be all alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and it's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I cannot promise it to always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? Man, I still get teary-eyed when I watch the scene. Really. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You are my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had, and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will, I know you will. It may take a long time, it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? Must take a lot. Sorry, I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. Wow. She still grew the wings a long time ago. Okay, so she's a metaphor for the bird also that he saved. Oh, it's such a sad moment for so many different reasons. Yeah, none of this happened. He was just writing in his book the whole time. The whole time. He was alone. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's the cause. She's a cause or an effect. I guess both. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? Yeah, probably. If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant he was sorry and happy by then? Yeah, back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have too much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Okay. Wait, do you even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. Man, again? What the heck? Oh, wait just oh! In my own way, I'll always be there to protect you. Okay, now I know what this means. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Alright, alright. Slow down a bit. So, have the... What's the one thing? Oh, there you go. Okay, I see. There's the... paper airplane, of course. Oh, and the book is also helping us. Okay, we have the viscous. Here we have the cello. There we go. I think that's all of them, but what the heck? What was that a... What? What is this place? Okay. Oh, these are all his memories with his actual family that we didn't actually... Well, we did see, but his memories, they're falling apart. Oh no. nice memories. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. Just hold on to something from here. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Well... Can we... Oh, wait. There was a new one. Ooh, the jellyfish. And the sharks. We only have so little time in this life, and we'll never be able to do what we want. No matter what we do, there will always be other things we'd want to try and our paths to take. Yeah, I remember that conversation. I thought it was really on point back then. Flip, 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 flip. Did you spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. See, she was never upset about that. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Huh! Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink! Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in the color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? I guess he had forgotten about it, maybe. Why would you even consider... Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? Yep. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You are no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here, you can come out and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Oh wait, is that really the only way to... What? Where the heck have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we are on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Oh, she's back. The sedative, it wore off already. You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can it? Can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes, we give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. Well, but for someone who had to fight just to let go of a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Yeah, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, so much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications and the contract? It says, oh come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys. Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credit safe. Oh, Faye. Okay, cool. You're gonna be alright. Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey! Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all of our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. Well, she's going to disappear as well after Colin dies anyway, so... She only has a few minutes, maybe even seconds. What can she do? There you go. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. It's kind of sad, really, that these games always end with someone dying. Oh no. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. I need a moment. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say, I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... Well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it will be. Guess we got another massive report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Oh yeah, the book. Let's see what he wrote with the invisible ink. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if you ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter. Yeah? Oh no. Hope he doesn't smoke. Oh, there you go. Now you see the text.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. this what I wanted to be? Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something old-timer. It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chance I missed, the mishaps and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Oh, there goes, guys. Another tearjerker of a game. Seriously. So yeah, this was his last memory. And I guess all that Fate really did was just to talk to him one last time. Which was all that he needed, I guess. Well, that's the end of Finding Paradise. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, I gotta be honest. It really got really emotional again there at the end. I mean, what can I say? It's a very emotional game. Yeah, all of the games by Freebird Games are like that. I mean, I think, yeah, I'm glad I replayed those two. I mean, I just, not only to remind myself of all the fine details in order to be ready for the last game, but also just to remember like all the nice memories I have. As you can see, yeah, these games are more like interactive movies, but you know, they just, I don't know how they do it. Kind of they tug at your heartstrings, you know. Is it just the music, you know, well, it is the music obviously, but is the music, the story, like the way all of it is put together. I don't know, man, it's a gift to be able to affect the card like that. Well, one more game to go. I think there might be others. I don't really know if it will complete the story and answer all the questions that we have, because we do have a bunch of questions like about Neo's conditions, you know, about, you know, I don't know, we don't know almost anything about the life of the two protagonists, so I do want to see a game specifically about them, but if we'll get to that, we'll see. Alright, ooh, that's the funeral, I guess. Sup? Where are you? Ah, at my scotch, drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like you always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after... Dr. Rosalind, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. What the hell, Neil? That's a bit like... Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Oh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dang a bit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha! So, is that the solution you've been talking about? What solution? Yeah, that's her. Ooh. Alright, we've gone through all of this. I mean, obviously I didn't show off Bird Story, but... No, thank you for making this masterpiece of a game. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. And I see you in next time in the final part of the trilogy, probably Imposter Factory. Until then, bye bye, have a good day.